Okay, I think I am ready to start. Let's switch it on over now. Okay, hey everyone, this is Zume, and today I am going to just be trying to draw things, and probably failing. But should be fun. Oh, no, my little critter is not showing up. Let me fix that. Maybe I just have to tab over and... Oh, there we go. Okay. Sorry. Don't mind this at all. I was kind of just, messing around. Okay. There we go. Okay. Let's find a reference to try and draw. I should have probably found one before streaming, but, you know how these things are. Oh no. Is my model going to be having issues again today? No! As soon as I drank from the cup, it bugged out. Let me try and fix this. Maybe I'll have to start drawing or what is it? Drinking from a straw. Drinking from a straw. Okay, there we go. Now it looks like it's back. Oh, no, did it disappear again? No. Okay, this is very frustrating. Let me throw some background music on while I do some debugging on this. Okay, I wonder if every time I take a sip, it's going to lose tracking. Okay, let me try and take a sip of tea and see if that happens. Okay, everything worked there. I don't know what's going on. Kind of ridiculous. Okay, oh yeah, what was I doing? I was looking for a subject to draw. Let me look one up. It would be something good to draw. A character that I haven't... probably humanoid. Actually, let's try oh my gosh, I lost tracking again. Why is it like this? Okay, let me check the YouTube chat as well. Oh, okay. Well, chat is working. At least one thing is. I guess maybe let's draw a character from Gachiakuta, considering I've been watching it lately. Gachiakuta. Let me get a reference image. Who should I draw? Let's do Zanka. Hey, Salty John. Good to see you today. Okay, let's find a good reference. Okay. Okay, I think I have a reference. Let me copy this image and I usually paste my references into Crit itself. Let's do that. Yes. Okay. And then drag him around. Okay. Okay. We'll go with that. I think that gives me, yeah, that gives me plenty of room. I just have to start up here and then work my way down. Oh. Dun. Okay, let's make it a little bit lighter and let's make the... Okay, that's too light. Let's use a not pressure sensitive brush, or one that's less pressure sensitive and a bit more bold. I usually like using a pen actually. Makes things a lot simpler. Oop. And then go with a darker blue. Yeah, that's a good lining color. And what are we gonna start with? The head? Oh, that's a curse circle. Oh, that's very bad. Okay. No. Again, I guess because this is just for kind of my own guide, I usually always start with the eyes. So his eyes, they're kind of set like this. Okay, no, they go... His eyes are kind of like... How can I say it? Like that. Guess it's probably easier to do the right one, since I'm right-handed. I'll do this one. Oh, that's way too big. And then his eyes, they go a little like that. Kind of, where do they meet? They don't quite meet there. So they're more like this. Maybe it'll be easier to do. Hey Yuki, good to see you. And I'm terrible at drawing, but I'm giving it a shot. Oh, that's okay. I need to just start here. And just accept he's probably gonna look a little scuffed. Yeah. Have you ever seen Gachiakuta? This is Zanka. Zonka. Yeah. I don't know. He's one of my favorite characters from that series. So let me see. What does he have? I don't know why, but the manga really like goes into detail in their ears. I've noticed that in Gacha Kuta, all the characters have very, very detailed ears. It's kind of weird, but I like it. How far are they? They're about half an eye width apart. And they're kind of pointy. So, oh, that looks, I don't like that. Ears, really? Yeah, I know. Usually you don't really see ears when it comes to anime, but for some reason in this anime, they all have very, how can I say it? They have very visible ears. Okay, if I was... The ear lobe looks like it starts just below the eye. So like this. And... that's a little too high. It should start a little lower. Oh, this looks so cursed. Okay. And then the jaw, which I guess we'll do the point there. His mouth and nose are off center. And it kind of slopes in. This side is a bit more sweeping. Oh no, I select a bad color. Actually, I should probably get the nose right before I do anything. The chin. Okay, maybe I'll do, what does that look like? Oh yeah, I have to bring the chin way down to keep things kind of proportional. I feel like I always do this when I'm drawing. I start with like my little guide circle and then I just start erasing and it goes away. And we'll do the pupil or eyes right here. They look like that. Maybe that's a little too big. Okay, that. Okay, we'll do something like that. Okay, this looks quite bad, but okay. I just need to, okay, I'm gonna just skip the chin for now. I want the face proportions to be kind of correct. What does he have? He has an eyebrow. How wide is it? Probably about that length. We'll make it symmetrical. Oh, that's terrible. Let me undo that. It's hard to see. He doesn't have much of an eyebrow. And then he has this little thing to show his nostril. How far for his mouth? Probably about the same distance. And the frown is about... Okay, maybe I should zoom in a bit. I have space. Okay, there we go. Oh. Okay, so the ratio to distance from mouth to nose. Okay, yeah, that looks right. Maybe the nose I made is... okay, it's a little wide. Okay, we'll do this. Which means I think his chin should end around here. So I would probably do... Oop, wrong. And then that chin spoke should go probably, I think, right here. Oh, better than anything I have. Thank you, thank you. I I appreciate your confidence in my abilities, even if I'm not too confident. Okay, so it should be kind of angled. I think. And then, yeah, up into the corner of the mouth. And then it kind of slopes in like that. Okay, I just realized this pupil's way too big. We're gonna fix that. Oh, I shouldn't say pupil, but iris. And I should hook it off of the top. So he really looks kind of, oop. Turn it off, erase. Nope. Just to be smaller. Oh, that almost was good. Okay, maybe a little... Let's fix the eye while we're here. I made this a little... No, I feel like I'm making it worse. Okay. That's okay, we'll just redo that part. Ooh, that was pretty good. And then just like that. And okay. I just realized I messed up his ear. I feel like the way I draw is I kind of like build a reference and then I end up slowly revising things bit by bit based off of the reference. I should say the foundation. Okay, this is... Oh, his earlobes go beneath his nose. Gosh, those are big ears. Yeah, those are really big ears. Okay. So cozy. By the way, Yuki, how was your last day of vacation? Hopefully you feel refreshed. Ah, okay, but you're dreading work tomorrow? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. At least you'll have the warm animals comforting you. Okay, if we went with the neck, it'd probably be... Has to be done. Someone has to take care of the animals, I guess. Of course, of course. Which is the rewarding part, I guess. How was your day yesterday? Last you said gym, then you like don't exist anymore. Sorry. Yeah, what did I do yesterday? Yeah, gym, and then I think I had to do errands and some HOA activities. I know, very, very boring. Just a bunch of errands and things like that. Yeah, and then today, didn't do too much. Just more errands, and then, saw Zootopia 2. Oh, interested in HOA activities? Oh, that's so boring. Oh. It's like, people bring up issues, and then you have to explain, like, oh, we're gonna do this or not do that. All of that boring adult stuff. I wonder, are these supposed to be like eyebrows? Ah, fair, fair. Still cool though, knowing it's something I don't know, and I love learning things I don't know, so that's why I find it interesting. Ah, in that case, it was basically, since I'm in an HOA, the neighbors occasionally have complaints about things like sidewalk concrete chipping or something like that. And then we have to decide whether or not if we're going to get a contractor. And then we have to like essentially have a meeting where we deliberate on, okay, who are we going to call and ask for a quote on fixing concrete? And then, yeah, and then we actually have to assign the task to someone. Right now, yeah, I just bring up the concrete thing because that was like one item on the list. The other one was like, oh, someone's tree died and we had to decide, did we want to replace it or what we were going to do with it? Yeah, or did we want to leave the tree not there? Because, yeah, the place I live in, it's like townhouses. So they're all next to each other and we kind of like share a yard. And so, yeah, essentially the yard and all of that is a common area that the HOA has to administer. Yeah, yeah. It comes with benefits because I don't have to like worry about mowing a yard or doing a lot of things. We kind of just have like landscapers come out and trim bushes and trees and stuff like that, which is really nice. But also, you just have to put in more work in like managing, like the visits and all that stuff. Okay, where does Zonka's hair go? For mid-ear? So his hair goes like all the way up. That's very long hair. Maybe that might be too long. This goes just above the eyebrows, so probably right here. Just around the nose, maybe a little longer. Hopefully, and then this is like that. And then on the other side of the nose. Oop. Okay, this is too angled. 9 time. I had the stream muted and was very confused. Ah. Well, good to see you again. By the way, 9 time, I got a notification that you're on a 20 stream streak, and I appreciate that. Yeah. That is, yeah, it's interesting to know that you've seen 20 streams in a row. 21 now. Yeah, exactly. I do appreciate it. Thank you for your support. Okay, I think this hair, I probably should. Yeah, it needs to go. It needs to be a bit wider, more vertical, more over the eye. Oh no, I think I just missed some. I almost shaved off his eyebrow. Yeah, you're definitely on a record, on a roll. Is this going up too high? Yeah, I'm going way too high with that. Probably should be around here. Maybe, yeah, maybe, and then a little more vertical down. Like that. And then this one, more vertical. Oh. Oh my gosh, that looks so bad. Hmm. Yeah, I don't like that. Hmm. Oh, no. Oop. What do I... Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Gosh. Anime here is such a weakness of mine. Okay, I guess this line first starts up here. And it's basically going all the way down to around... Alright, oh, a little too far. Okay, I think like that. And then... Okay, we'll go with that. And there's that, and then, oh, this needs to go. And then one of these strands needs... What does this strand go? I think his hair would probably end around here. So I'll draw a... Oop. Oop. That was bad. And then he has another one just a bit like there. So this ear would go... Okay, I messed that up. Should be a little more bent. There we go. And this one needs to peak. Oop. And then we'll go... Oh, that proportion is super bad. And then we'll go right there. And let me see if I can get my model tracking working again. Okay, yay. Now my mouth opens. Ah, and it froze right there. Why? Why are you doing this to me? No. I wonder. I swear I've had the same issue the last 3 streams. Oh my gosh. I just look so funky with the... Okay, let me finish this. Nope. Okay. Yeah, I guess my model is just gonna be scuffed today. Hold on, let me reset that. Okay, there's that. Okay, let me see. Okay, yeah, my mouth tracking is just not going to work today again. Oh well. I guess you'll get to see at least my eyes will work. Because they are separate from my phone's tracking. Okay, there's that. And then, Okay, and then his neck collar thing is about half a head length. So I should probably do something like... half a head length, or a third, I should say. Okay, yeah, this works. And then has color. Okay, maybe I should just do the general. Because if I did, yeah, his little ear stings. Oh, I can't even see where my... Okay, that's where my cursor was. But he has these little tassels on his ear. They're kind of roundish with little squares. I made that too big. Something like that. And then it's got the same thing over here. These like weird tassel things. My gosh, I just realized these tassels are really long. Oh my gosh, I need to draw them way longer. They're like all the way, no, they're even longer. They're like down here. Okay, I'm not gonna draw them that long. That looks funky. Oh, hey Faith, good to see you in chat again. Hopefully you're doing well on this Tuesday evening. Yeah, we'll go with. And then I'll redo that one. Okay. I have another nickname for you. And what would that be? Hold on, let me deal with this bot in chat really quickly. Okay, yes, the clankers. I attract all of the clankers. Okay, and now that's done. I'm gonna call you my Gambit. Oh, well thank you. You're a sweet bestie. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. Let me hop back to the critter. Okay. And where is his shoulders? I always feel really bad when I'm trying to guesstimate. It looks kind of like one head width is where the shoulder ends, and about half a head width down. So I think his shoulder would be somewhere around here. I'm guessing. And then, yeah, because then I would do something like... oh no, that's really messy. Okay, yeah, that definitely has to be sloped down more. I did not go down for enough. Okay, let's go here. Nope. Let's see. I know the clanks. Does that angle look right? Yeah, I think that's about the right angle, and then the right length. Okay, I'm gonna go with a yes. That looks about right. His shoulders should stop right around there. And then it would be, what was it? He has like this piece of clothing. Speaking of which, you excited for Rogue this week? I have not been keeping up at all. I saw the, what was it? I think there was a new music video released from Marvel Rivals, and I watched that because I don't know. I think the Marvel Rival music videos are pretty hype, and yeah. Yeah, but I didn't know that Rogue was coming out next week or this week. I assume on Friday. Where did I put his other shoulder at? Too high. Still too high. That doesn't look right. Maybe that, I don't know. Is that right? And then if I did... Is that symmetrical? No, that's too far. Oh, that's too close. Oh, I'm so excited. Speaking of, okay. I'm so excited. Rogue this week. Bet your cute lion tail I'm gonna be a Rogue main. Yes. Oh. Nice. I feel like I need to look at her kit. Did they already release the video explaining like all of her different abilities? Because I think I need to look and see how they work. Okay, hold on. Is the eye tracking actually working? Sometimes. Okay, hold on. Let me try and reset that. I swear I get all of the weird user errors or tech issues. Where do I go? I'm debating getting the new Rogue skin debuting with her, though. I haven't seen it. Is it good? Hopefully it's good. I feel like it's probably going to be Valentine's Day theme. maybe, given the, what is it? Yeah, given the season is the season of love. It's her jungle skin. It's hype. Yeah, I need to take a look at that. I only saw that they released, I think, a new Jeff skin and I think Iron Man and then someone else. But I wasn't really paying attention to the new heroes coming out. It's crazy. I've only played, I think, like 2 hours of MR this season. Yeah, other than like, I think the time we played, that's basically the only MR session I've done so far. Yeah, I was debating playing it today, but then I realized, yeah, that the new season's coming soon, so I should probably just wait. How long are these little shoulder things? They're about 1 head? Okay. That's wise enough. Or... okay, we're just gonna go with... He has folds in his zipper, so it's gonna look discontinuous. And then he's kind of, I guess his clothing is kind of hanging off the body a bit. And of course, because that's disconnected, there's going to be a full crease line. I'll have to remember to shade that. Let me fix this scuffed zipper. I got all the newer skins: Mr. Fantastic, Invisible Woman, Jeff, Psylocke, Luna. Oh man, I really like the new Psylocke and Luna skins. They look so good. I was debating on getting the new Luna one, especially. I was like, oh, so idly, so kawaii. Kind of makes it look like a kind of maidish. Yeah, I haven't seen the new Invis Woman though. Get her, it's adorable. I'm debating it. I'm debating. I've slowed down my I guess Marvel Rivals playing, so yeah, I need to hop back into it. Yeah, I know they extended the Halloween event too, the zombies, which I thought was interesting that they would do that. Okay, there's the fold. And then, yeah, we're gonna say something like that. And then... and then this is straight down more or less. Okay. So we have the zipper. Now that we have the zipper, we can do... let's do... yeah, his little underarm thing. If I have to, I'll buy it for you. Oh man, there's no need for that, but yeah, I need to just check it out, I guess. I have been slacking this season. I need to play more games, stream less. No. I'm still trying to do 5 days a week of streaming. It's funny, you know there's that saying, when it rains, it pours? I recently had basically people who haven't reached out to me in months. Like 4 different people reached out to me today and were like, oh, can you do this and that and hang out? I was like, oh, why is everyone bombarding me at the same time? So now I'm trying to schedule these IRL kind of like events with streaming and everything. I might have saved my units for the new cloak and dagger skin that was teased. Oh man, I spent like all of my saved up units for the Phoenix cloak and dagger skin because I was like, ooh, she gets wings. Yeah, I can't complain about, you know, people inviting me to things, but it's just, I always wonder how like those coincidences work where it's just like, okay, how is it that everyone reaches out on the same day and they're like, what are the chances? Unless they were talking to each other or something, which I always presume people are, it's just random coincidence. Okay, what is Zonka's? Oh, he's got like parallel lines going up his jacket. So it's, I'm gonna have to fix that jawline. How wide is this? I guess I should probably do it from here. It's quite a bit wider than his the little grenade pin zipper. Okay, this should be shifted this way. And these creases should extend further. And then, what is this? Oh, it does, oh, kind of like a little, whoop. Oh, but this one's pretty continuous. Oh, there we go. That's kind of correct. I wish I would have gotten them and the dance skin they had. Oh, I got the dance skin as well from the battle pass. I myself had a very interesting 3 days, which was actually 16 hours. What do you mean it was 16 hours? Were you like flying back and forth and you experienced 3 days over 16 hours? I'm curious, why were those 3 days interesting? Okay, oh, I should probably just make this flatter. How far down does this go? Oh, it's gonna go down pretty far. Okay, I might only have enough room for his upper torso area. Half a body. No, I made a new friend where things escalated quickly. Oh, that's good. I hope, as in they escalated in a good way. Let's just say I went from viewer to best friend to best close friend in a matter of hours. I love that. It's kind of like, what is it, the Step Brothers movie where he's like, did we just become best friends? I love it when that happens, when you just kind of click with someone and, yeah, that's always a good feeling. Okay, so I need to do this and then, gosh, dude, he has a very thin waist. I just realized his waist is about the same, is only slightly wider than his head. My gosh. My man Zonka needs to eat. Yeah, it's a little That head is way too small for the body. I just realized that. Yeah, that head is very small. Okay, that can be fixed. We'll just... We'll do this, kind of scuffed-ish. But I am not a talented artist. Yeah, I'll DM you the new holiday skins that were teased. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I will take a look at them later. And, yeah, it's so weird to think about that it's the 1-year anniversary of Marvel Rivals. It feels like it's been out for so much longer for me, but I know it hasn't. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go with that. And we'll just erase all of this. I swear, I think the best thing about digital art is the perfect erasers. Like, it doesn't matter how hard you draw or anything like that, you erase perfectly every time. And you have an undo button. Okay, yeah, those are definitely the two best things about digital art over conventional. Okay, I need that to go out a little more. Okay, we'll do this and... yeah, I just realized this has a lot of slant. We're gonna reduce that. We're gonna cut back on the slant. It's kind of concave. And then he tucks his shirt in. Yeah, I think that looks right. And we'll say that there's a belt right here. Kind of like that. And he's got a bit of a skirt going on. Okay. Yeah, okay, that looks like a better proportion. The face, still kind of busted. I gotta go back and fix that. And then his sleeve, super long. My gosh. Like some Jedi Knight sleeves. Does that look right? Yeah, we'll go this way. And it's funny, there's always like an awkward side to draw something. If it's easy on one side, it's always going to be harder on the other one. I don't like drawing from left to right. And I know there's kind of a little rounding. We'll go with that. And he has a bit of a tabard thing going on. Oh. I'm assuming it's symmetrical, then it's going to be like this. But because of the posture angle, it's probably going to look like that. Dun, 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 dun. And then where is his pit? Or his sleeve bottom at? Okay, so his sleeve is gonna bottom out right around there. I guess I should just draw the pants now. Oh no, that's bad. I'm debating getting the new SpongeBob meal from Burger King. Oh, does it have to do with the SpongeBob movie? There's like a new one coming out, isn't it? I didn't realize there were any like special events for that. That would be pretty cool. It's been a while since I've had some you know, BK have it my way. Okay, we're gonna do... Okay, where did I say his sleeve was gonna be? Right around here. And we're gonna start it right around here. Oh, that's a little... not steep enough. Yeah, we'll go with that, and... I probably shouldn't make it swoopier, but we're gonna give him tighter sleeves. I love BK. It's been super long. I think the last thing I had at Burger King was the Impossible Whopper when it came out. Because I wanted to try how, like, I wanted to see if the Impossible Burger was actually tasting like meat. And it did. I was not disappointed. I remember eating the Impossible Whopper and I was like, oh, this is just a regular Whopper. It tastes exactly like a burger. Has that, you know, the BK kind of smoky taste to the meat. It's a very distinctive kind of smell, or like taste. I guess they call it the charbroil. Okay, that's just under here. Where would his... okay. His sleeve would probably end just above here. Okay, and then what is this? He has his armbands. And how long, wide are these? Pretty wide. I have no idea what is on that shoulder patch, but we'll leave it at that. Yeah, I think it'll be right around here. There's one item I wish they brought back, and that's the red velvet Oreo milkshake. Ooh, that sounds really good. I do like some red velvet cake. The cream cheese frosting, and I bet with Oreo, that sounds like it would be super tasty. Okay, Zonka's scuffed head is annoying me now. Let me go ahead and fix this. Oh, that's not good. Okay, and I need to lift his little hairline up. So I need to get rid of this. This little guide. Where should his hairline go? I think it's... What is this? Oh, it's like a... Well, I guess his hairline kind of continues there. Okay, it looks like it goes from there. Yeah, it's kind of dark. It's like a hair crease. Some type of hair crease. And then let me fix this chin. It's annoying me how ugly it is. Okay, yeah, he has a little bit of roundness, but not that much. Okay, I need to just make his chin more pokey in general. Okay, that looks better. And this one should be a... probably the bottom line. Let me erase this one, that's kind of confusing. And yeah, I made this one a little too wide and a smile too thick. Oh, I like the spinning emote. Very nice. Oh, give me 1 minute. I will be right back. I'm going to grab some tea. Okay, I am back. Sorry for the delay. Let me swap this on over. Yeah. And, hold on, I want to check my stream. Is it still going on? Yes, it is. Okay. Perfect. Perfecto. Yeah. Thank you. It's good to be back. I made some Yorkshire Gold tea and I added the syrup from maraschino cherries to it, and it tastes very good. It tastes kind of like yeah, it's like cherry tea. Very tasty. I've been trying to yes, Monty. It's funny, I was actually up today at just before 5 a.m. I I messed up my sleep schedule last night and I went to bed way too early and ended up waking super early. So I'm on my 4th cup of tea of the day, which is not bad. I'm glad I haven't like made a coffee or anything. See, that's why you're my gambit. You're speaking my language. Oh yeah, cherries. I love cherries. They're so maraschino especially. What do they call them? The Luxardo cherries, like the cocktail cherries. Those are so delicious. And what else? I'm also a surprising fan of everything pineapple. Yeah, I think pineapple is the best tropical fruit of all time, and I will die on that hill. It's papaya, mango, they're all worse than pineapple. Cherry, everything, I agree. Cherry ice cream. The only thing that I think is bad cherry is like cough syrup, and I think that's just because it's cough syrup. But everything else is good, like cherry gum, cherry Laffy Taffy, cordial cherries, like the chocolate ones. Yeah, everything that's cherry is pretty good. Pineapple is okay, but that means you can have my pineapples. Yeah, I'll eat all your pineapples. My favorite, I think, snack is dried pineapple. Like if you get the, it's kind of crazy how easy it is to make. You can just like get some pineapple, chop it up, and then put it in front of like a fan that's clean, like a clean fan, with some like paper towels on it. And you'll get dried pineapple after like 8 hours or something. And yeah, it's so good. Like, it's so sweet still and very tangy. Diamond does it. Yeah. 9 Dimes, he's on his 21 stream streak. I really appreciate it. By the way, I think I turned, I think, some type of viewer rewards on. So you should be able to, I think, like, bolden a message or something. I don't know. If you spend like 100 of those points. I forgot what they're called, like cheer points or something like that. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of dried fruit. Except for dried apple. Dried apple is disgusting. I don't know if you've ever had it, but yeah, like this. Well, let me check it out. What does it look like on Twitch? Oh, yeah, it has the purple. For me, it's purple. I'm in dark mode though, so that looks cool. Dried apple is aight. Oh, I guess sometimes I get these like dried mixed fruit bags, and there's always apple and like dates and things like that. And I hate the apple. Like I will just not eat the apple. And like I even tried feeding it to my dogs, and they were like, they took one bite and they're like, "What is this nonsense? What are you trying to feed these fruits and vegetables to us?" But I'm a big fan of dates, dried cherries. Actually, I think dried berries in general are just all good. Dried strawberries are super good. Dried blueberries are good. Yeah, every dried berry is good. Apple chips, yes. Apple chips, those are different because they've been like baked. But if it's just been like air dried, with like a fan, it has no crispiness. It's just floppy and flaccid. No one wants those flaccid apple dried apple pieces. And because the texture is so weird, they're like they're kind of marshmallowy. They're very like soft and chewy. Versus the apple chips are like, you know, they got that crunch. All right, let me hop back to Krita, my free drawing program, because I don't know, I'm one of those people who never like overly commits to something. I always kind of try something out using like the free tools and then eventually buy in. Like yeah, like if I want to watch a series and it's exclusive to like Netflix or something, then I might, you know, surf the 7 seas. But then if I like the series, I'll subscribe to Netflix for like a month. So they get their money. I don't know. I'm like, maybe I'm weird like that, but it's like, I don't want to pay and then be disappointed and just like not want to do anything. Versus if you like test out what you want and you're like, okay, this is good, then you're kind of like supporting the company out of a desire to help it. I just surf the 7 seas for the whole show. I usually do as well. I found that the quality of like torrents and stuff like that is usually better than what they actually have in the streaming sites, because they always do this like crazy compression and stuff to save bandwidth. While like on the 7 seeds, they don't care about that. They're giving you the best quality they can get. I don't know. Yeah. I've kind of changed my tune. Like before, I used to, you know, pirate a lot of things in school. I think like most students do. And then I was like, oh, I'll just buy things. And then they became like, everything became fractured. Like 1 or 2 subscriptions wasn't enough. You need like 10 subscriptions to span everything. And that's when I was like, okay, it's actually more convenient just to go to a single torrent site and be able to get everything in one place. And then, you know, we've kind of gone full circle at this point. What show are you drawing from? Gachiakuta. So this guy, Zanka, he's a very... So... I'm trying to think. How do I describe it? Gachiakuta. Let me write it out. Oh no. Gachiakuta. And I read like 10 chapters of this before the anime came out and dropped it. I don't know, I kind of like it. I didn't read anything, and then I was like, you know, I know Mori Calliope did the opening for the second part of the first season, and I was like, I'll check it out. I like Mori's music, and the music video was pretty hype. So I figured maybe the anime will be good. And then I kind of got hooked, like I started just binge watching it. And next thing I know, I watched like 12 episodes over the course of one night, and it was like 3 in the morning, and I was like, oh man, I'm really into this. I forgot I'm like such a shonen chunibyo. Oh, it's cool. It's an anime where it's like they're kind of exploring the idea of trash and how much our consumerist society produces trash and the harm it does to the like planet. So the idea is like these kind of like this super civilization lives in the clouds, and they're very kind of like segregated and things like that in terms of social class, not by like race or sex or anything like that, but it's just social class separated. And then yeah, but there's very consumerist, and they spend a lot of money and they throw many things away. And so the city that's up in the cloud just throws their trash down onto the people below. And the kind of plot is exploring the lives of the people below who have to deal with living in like a city's trash, or being the city's trash dump. I might have dropped it because I ran out of chapters though. I think there weren't very many when I read it. I think so too. I don't think it's complete. I'm pretty sure it's not. I think... Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not complete. I don't know. I read it like 2 years ago. Ooh. Yeah, I think, what do they have? Yeah, they're doing season 1 right now. I think they've aired up to episode 22, and it's going to be a 23 episode season. But the dub only goes up to episode 20. And I know it might be cringy, but this is one of the, like, I watched the first 2 episodes in subs, and then I watched the same 2 episodes in dubs. In my opinion, the dub is, like, really good. Like, it's I feel like, you know how some shows, they have really good dubbing, and then other shows are super cringy, and you're just like, okay, throw it in the subs. This one's pretty good. Though they do a lot of Zoomery language, like, they're like, oh man, I just crashed out. Yeah, the manga first came out in February 2022. I think I read it early. Oh yeah, then it was very early into it. Yeah, I like it a lot. I think, what is it? The author's a female, isn't she? Let me double check. I think it's a woman author. And I believe she, like, studied under a really popular mangaka. Okay, yeah, it's written, okay, it's illustrated by Kei Urana. And let me Google. Yeah, Kei Urana. Who did she train under? Kei Urana. Also known as Kanoru. Where did she work? She worked as an assistant under Okubo for his last work, Fire Force. What is Fire Force? Oh dang, it was like a 7-year-long shonen manga. Oh, it's like a firefighting manga. Interesting. Yeah, so that's cool. She's a very cool artist. You don't know Fire Force? No, I don't know Fire Force. You guys all know it? Oh man, I'm like super lame then. Okay, let me look at this. Fire Force. The Great Cataclysm, Dai Saigai. 250 years ago. Okay, yeah, I've never seen it before. I binged that manga. I can sing the opening from memory. Oh my gosh, so you're saying, is it good? Should I watch it? Yeah, because I just caught up to Gacha Kudeta season 1, and then I was going to hop back into Dandadan season 2, but I'm gonna give like a hot take. I don't think Dandadan, like, especially season 2, is that good. Yeah. Oh, hey Mao Popular. Good to see you in the YouTube chat. I didn't watch the newest season because I already read it though. Do it. Yeah, watch it. Okay. I will watch Fire Force. The beginning is kind of slow in my opinion. Okay. I know. You guys can see each other in the chat now. Hehehe. Okay. Wait, so Faith, you haven't seen Dandadan? It's you know, it has a song, you know. It's has the, what is it, Creepy Nuts song? Oh, I kind of want to play the song just to play it. No, I know it's copyrighted. Okay. Okay, maybe another time. I know the song whenever. Okay, you know the song. Yeah, the show, I guess they made the show. The author said he made the show in response to the song. And it's so weird. Like, it is like some bizarro high school Japanese shonen manga that I don't know. It's so random. But I just felt like, yeah, I don't know. In the second season, I just kind of was like, oh, this feels kind of boring. The pacing feels off. I read like 50 chapters of that, then dropped it. It was kind of slop, to be honest. That's how I felt. Like, I feel like it starts off strong because you're like, oh, it's got aliens, it's got supernatural entities, it's got a bit of everything. And then after you get past kind of like the first couple arcs, then it just I don't know. It kind of becomes a grind. You're like, okay, he's just gonna try and get stronger now. There's not as much world building. I feel like it's yeah, because the power system is so wishy-washy. I don't know. Maybe I'm weird because I like like an anime or manga with like a strict power system. You know, like Full Metal Alchemist and Naruto were pretty good because at least they at the beginning they had a kind of like balanced power system. I don't even know how I got that far. Yeah. It's funny. Like apparently Dandadan is super popular now. It's like Attack on Titan mainstream. I heard. Not Attack on Titan level, but pretty mainstream. I keep putting off reading FMA. Oh my gosh. FMA is one of my favorite manga anime of all time. It is. I've watched Brotherhood twice, like all the way through, which is kind of crazy because it's like 4 or 5 seasons. Or is it 3 seasons? I forgot. But yeah, I just love the Full Metal Alchemist world. So good. And the music, oh my gosh. The music is so good. Yeah. Okay, let me actually get back to drawing now. All right, where am I at? Okay, I did the sleeves. I kind of fixed part of his face that was scuffed. So now I guess I need to do his shoulder band. Actually, let's do his little... Okay, yeah, let's do his shoulder band. So it's gonna be... Where are we gonna put it? We're gonna say it's gonna start there. And there? No, that's too far up. Okay, we'll go with that. Oh, wait, okay, what's the angle on this thing? Okay, it should cross this line on this side. Okay, I need to make it steeper. Okay, not that steep. Oh, I just realized this is the wrong pen. Yeah. I would love to rewatch FMA. The Law of Equivalent Exchange. Okay. That looks pretty straight. Oh, I should put a small curve because it's wrapping around the body. I forgot. Let's do it's a very slight curve. To relive my first experience watching FMA and FMA Brotherhood. It was crazy. The first time I saw FMA, it was on Cartoon Network, I think Adult Swim. I feel like Full Metal Alchemist always played late at night on Cartoon Network. And I would like catch some of the episodes, but I never got to see the full thing until streaming became popular and I could watch it on Crunchyroll. Where did I watch it first? I think I watched it on Crunchyroll first. It might have been Netflix though. I forgot. One of those two. And yeah, I watched it after I had finished Naruto and I was like, oh my gosh. Compared to Naruto, Full Metal Alchemist is like 100 times better in terms of episode quality. It has so much better pacing and everything like that. There's almost no filler in FMA. Yeah, I kind of wish I had listened to other people's advice and not watched all the filler episodes of Naruto. And now I have. And now I know the little Natsuhiboshi song. Okay, let's do that. I watched it on Crunchyroll and Funimation app and YouTube when they had free episodes. Don't even think about watching One Piece if you care about filler. Man, I have a friend who started One Piece last year, and I was like, how's it going? And he's like, it's going. I haven't caught up yet, but it's going. I was like, I don't think you'll ever catch up. Yeah, not while they keep producing new episodes. Yeah, but I asked him like, should I start One Piece? And he's like, not only if you're like, you know, just want something to watch that you will never finish. And I was like, okay. There's too many good anime for me to do that. Yeah, so I've never been able to get into One Piece because of that. Though, I kind of wish I did, because now I'm like, you know, I see all of these, like, people waving One Piece flags, and I'm like, ooh. There's an anime reference that I am not getting. Okay, that's a little too steep. Okay, and then what is this? He has a... like a donut? And it goes just over... and it's like right there. And it's almost bigger than the actual sash. I heard like a year ago they made a whole episode from one manga panel. That's crazy. How do they do that? They're just like... because I always thought about like animation has to be done where the main like artist has already kind of made the keyframes. And then mostly the animes are doing like in-between work. One Piece is a thing in the background. Yeah, that's what I've heard. It's like a show that you put on in the background when you're like playing games or something, and you can kind of passively watch it. That's a little too wide. Oh. Yeah, I just realized this has to go here. I probably shouldn't... yeah, I shouldn't have even drawn these. Oh my gosh. Alright, we'll pretend these aren't here. Just ignore them. Because I just realized I need to draw them in the little sash belt. Let me do some erasing just to clean things up. Is this visible? No, it's gonna cover the zipper. I found that if I make my base sketch as clean as possible, it makes doing the more like the actual line work a lot cleaner. No. No, it's not centered. Okay. It's not that big. Go with this. tab. Should be, okay, yeah, it's basically just this tab, then a little rivet. Yeah. Okay, I should move this up a bit. Let's go to there. Alright, and even though I know I was working on his little belt thing, I kind of just want to get this little piece of hair done. Okay, and then what was the equivalent for here? Okay, his ear is there, so... probably like that. It's a little too wide. I wonder if I can just like fill this super quick. I probably can't. This is probably going to be a really bad idea. Oh, it was less bad than I thought it would be. Oh, I just realized, Oh, I need to connect those lines. Oh, hey, Anonymous. Thank you. I appreciate the compliment. I'm I'm not too good at drawing, but I'm trying to get this sketch down of Zonka from Gachiakuta. Okay, I need to connect these before I can fill it in. And okay, what is this little shirt doing here? Okay, that's connected. And there should be a fold like this, I think. And then this would go... right, like that. And would it be like... okay, probably more like this. Yeah. And then, so can now I fill in these areas? No. I have a gap somewhere. Let me fix that. What if I fill in this one? Nope, I have a gap. Ah, it's probably that gap right there. That's kind of the annoying thing about Krita is that it really kind of punishes you if you have any gaps in your line work when it comes to filling. I don't know if that's... maybe every art program does that. Okay, I think that'll fill now. So I can fill... yes. Okay, that looks okay. It's looking better now. Okay, take a sip of this cherry tea. I should fix his eyes. I just realized that. These eyes are a little too uppity. Okay, I don't want to mess this up. Yeah, because his eyes look a lot sleepier, so I need to make them go down a bit more. Sleepy eyes. Oh, that was scuffed. Okay, yeah, that looks better. A lot better. Okay. Give him sleepy eyes. Kazanka he's like a privileged pretty boy. I just saw a guy make a remake a geek statue with Squidward's face on it, had it bronze and shine and flew to... Wait, I watched that video today. I just watched that one today too. It's crazy. And then he like, did you watch the part where he went to a college professor and asked about the environmental impact of throwing a, what is it, bronze statue in the ocean? I thought that was like crazy. He's like, yes, and then I, took a student ID and put my photo on it. I was like, oh my gosh, this guy's legit. Oh. Okay, how should I do this? They don't have to be the same exact size, but they do have to be proportionate. Okay, what do I want this to look like? I don't like that. I guess it goes behind the hair, so I need to start there. Okay, we're gonna do that. How many times? Okay. That looks good. Oh, that looks actually good. And we'll fix this eye so we can fill it in. Okay. Hold on, let me just... Okay, and then I can just fill these in. Make it look a little... That looks a little cursed, but... Okay. Okay. Yes, what the F? Oh, all I can think is straight to jail, straight to jail. I mean, it is littering, but I thought it was funny how the professor was like, I wouldn't be concerned about the environmental impact, but I would not recommend sharing this conversation with anyone who asks. um, yeah, I thought that was hilarious. That that professor's like, you do what you want, man. It's probably not going to hurt the planet, but I'm not taking any legal liability for you, kid. But I'd be in the same. Yeah, I would be thinking the same thing. Hold on, let me fix this. I don't like this. I know I'm going like, I don't know. I'm kind of a stickler for my initial draft. Okay, this should fill. What? Oh, I have it on erase mode. I was like, huh? What's going on? I forgot I have it on fill. Okay, let me just get one of these. There we go. Better filling. I'm just like, Professor. I know, that professor. He was just like, yeah. It's funny, he gave like an entire equation on, oh, the rate of bronze that will be, corrode and enter the ocean. And he has this whole mathematical equation about how long the statue will be there in the salt water. I was like, my gosh. Just because you can predict how long it will last doesn't mean you should. I may have made these trousers too big. I just realized. This doesn't... These are too... That's easy to fix. We just... make it... a little bit... Redo this little arc. And this is going to be hidden anyways, but I will do that. Yeah, because this will be hidden by the bag. I found something cute. Oh, what is it? Okay, oh, and then I need to do... Let's do a... Oh no. My arch enemy drawing from left to right. I hate how this feels. I bet this is just how like someone who's left-handed, how they feel all the time. Because they have to write from left to right. Feels like I'm backhanding my strokes. My mom likes it when I sing, so when I was singing, no one mourns the wicked. No one mourns the wicked. Dun dun dun. I was singing Glinda's iconic parts, and Coco absolutely loved it, wagging her tail in excitement. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, you always have a, how can I say it, captive audience. My dogs kind of just stare at me when I sing. They're like, what's he doing? What's it doing, precious? They, yeah. They seem quite bewildered sometimes. Okay, this is too wide. I wish I had better, like, vision to be able to guess widths correctly. Oh no. Drawing from right to left. Well, I haven't practiced my high notes in forever, so the fact that I got it first go was surprising. Hey, some things just stick. I feel like once you've sung a song enough times, you kind of have like a pretty good, just kind of like a muscle memory of the notes. I know that is for me, because I practiced one song for like, I don't know, I think I sung it more than 100 times. And now I feel like I kind of have it down. And I don't really have to think about it. While other songs I don't sing too much, whenever I like try to, I'm like, ooh, I sound terrible. Oh, by the way, if you're planning to see Wicked 2 and you haven't, or if you haven't seen it yet, let me know. I have a like a $5 off like voucher for a ticket that I am probably never going to use. So yeah, I just want to give it away to someone whoever's gonna see the movie. Okay, what is this? Is there a little round thing? Yes, there is. A little rivet. And then there's another one right here. And then I need to erase this little part. Okay. And let's do his belt now. I'm guessing his belt is here and it just kind of wraps around, right? No, it's wider than that. Probably around here. Here. No, probably around here. Basically a constant radius. That doesn't look right. This right here. It should be concave instead of convex. I messed that one up. Unless the belt is going in, like if it's loose enough, then it would look like that. Bet. Okay. How thick is this? I think it's this thick. Okay, will this fill? Let it fill, let it fill. Yes. That's always such a satisfying feeling when you hit the fill button and it just fills everything and you're like, oh, yeah, it's working. I feel like Anakin Skywalker with the pod racer and the pod racer and being like, it's working. Yeah, it's such a good feeling. And then you just see the whole area go like your shading color. Okay, what else? Oh, we have the chest thing. And then I'll have to do arms. Where is this? So it's kind of like just a medallion. Probably like that big. And then a bigger circle around it. I think it's bigger, yeah. No, that's such a bad circle. And then something like this. Oh, okay, I'm just gonna redo that. That's too wide. Has to be a little bit thinner. Okay, the inner circle's too big. So now we're just gonna do that. And then I will do an actual that's such a bad circle. Oh, that one looks pretty good. Okay, this one's a little scuffed, but we'll take it. Okay, it has a little diamond looking thing up here. Okay, how many segments is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. Okay, I should just do the bottom one first then. Just kind of a mirror of the top one. It's kind of a diamond shape. And this one has a tassel. Man, why is this... Sanka has so many tassels. I didn't even realize it. That's probably why he looks so cool. Tassel-y stuff is cool. Okay, so that's 3 lines on each side. Yes. And this line should go right around here. And then he has a little tassel. I think I'm going to be a cheater. I kind of just want to copy one of these tassels, but okay, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to copy an existing tassel. Let's do... Hold on. Okay. Let me select this one. Let me pick a different color blue to fill it. Okay, let's go with a light blue. Oh, not that light. Okay, that's too similar. Okay, go with this one. And here we go. We have some contrast. We do this. Hang it on. Yeah, close enough. And then we can merge these 2 layers. Okay. There we go. Yeah. And now we have... Oh, still have to do the hands. My arch nemesis, hands. Wait, what is in this little thing? Oh, it's like a medallion. I see. I should probably do that. Before I forget. Kind of like bump, bump, bump. Oh my gosh, this looks horrible. Guess what I can do is just keep a constant distance from the wall. That has, what is that, like a spiral in it? Yeah, I don't know what that is. Looks like a tassel. Kind of like it looks kind of like, yeah, like a tassel that's curled in on itself. Something like that. I don't know. I'll have to take a look at that. All right, let's do hands first, and then we'll do the bag. He has super skinny hands, or wrists. Oh my gosh. Kind of twinky, to be honest. Okay, that's too much angle. Yeah, his wrists are about half the width of his neck. Okay, I should probably do this then. Let's do... Is that like a regular human proportion? Are our wrists about half the... Oh, they might be. Yeah, I think human wrists are about half the width of the neck. Okay, so maybe that makes sense. Because his neck is very thin. He's got a very lanky build. And then he goes the backhand. Where is this? Okay, and then we need to do the ring finger knuckle. And the middle finger knuckle. Yeah, it's about the same height. Okay, and what was that? He has some knuckle mark. Okay. Yeah, that pinky looks scuffed, but... Okay, or we haven't had the pinky yet. Kind of just add it on right there. Okay, let me fix that thumb. Okay, I think that's kind of like a hand. Oh yeah, that's not, no, that's not good. Okay, what is this on his finger? Okay, we'll do this one. We'll add the little, oh, I need to make it a little sharper. Sometimes I wonder if I'm the AI because I can't draw hands. Oh my gosh. I've spent a lot of time trying to practice hands and I still am really bad at it. I need a little slight slope. Okay, will this fill? Let's see. Nope. Okay, what am I see. Okay, it's probably gonna be easiest to draw the thumb. Where would that thumb crease start? Probably right around here. Okay, the way he draws it is kind of like a line here. And then something like that. Okay, that's a little better. Oh, I should add a little secondary crease line here. Oh. Okay, that thumb looks very messed up though. Make it a little rounder. Okay. Yeah, one hand done. If I was really lazy, I would just mirror this, but I should probably just practice. Yeah, I mean, the purpose of this stream is to just practice drawing. I just realized I should zoom in more and just put this in the center. Okay, let's see that hand. Pretty little hand. Ah, yes. Okay, it's kind of like... That's a thumb. Let's see the back of the hand or outer edge. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, if this is the thumb. Okay, that's the wrist angle. That's the forethumb. This is the actual thumb. No. Alright, let's fix the... forethumb area. There we go. Yeah, this wrist is too thick. I can already tell that. Now I'll draw the pinky before I forget. That should be longer. Okay. Now I just index finger. Oh, that's all messed up. I guess I should work on the index finger first. Okay. What would my hand look like if I was... Okay, that'd be that one. Okay, let me check on something. What is going on? Okay, there's that. Let me see about... Okay, we get the knuckles. And then we need... Okay, can I fill? Yeah, there we go. Should probably save my work. Alright, give me 1 minute while I will take a quick break and I will be right back. Okay, so now I am back. Let me switch it on over. Ah, I just realized. Okay, so Krita doesn't like to pop. Okay, there we go. That is Alt Tab. I see. I should probably. Can I fill this? Yeah, this is the wrong thickness. This should be thicker. This inner ring. I'll have to fix that in the final sketch. Let's do the piping on the outside of the jacket. There's this little... a little bit of piping. Okay, that's done. I guess next is, let's do the second belt band. Should be kind of the same as the first. What's the distance around? Okay, I just realized the fabric gets scrunched in by the belt. So I should update this. Okay, this will be easier to just do subtractive from. I think, yeah, this would be about the right height. Okay. When I mean, I think it'll be easier to subtract out. I mean that I can make the fabric look like it got scrunched up by adding this line, then doing that, and then removing. Yeah. Essentially removing this little bit. And then just adding a slant there. Something like that, and then kind of the same thing. Or I can, what is it? Okay, that would be over, and this would be slightly under from the squeeze. Then I can just subtract. And this is going to be covered, so I don't really care. Let me write his name actually a little bit better. What does a cursive Z look like? Okay, let's use a different pen. We'll use a calligraphy pen. Okay, no. We'll just go with Zonko. There we go. A little easier to read. Okay, now the bag. Oh, wait, I just realized I forgot the little wrist thing. Like a communicator, wrist communicator. Okay, we'll fill this in with something else. Do we know that this is different? This is really hard to see. I probably shouldn't do blue on blue. Yeah, it's basically just like that, but you can only tell the shape because of the shading. So it's probably gonna be like this. And now we fill it. I just realized he has hair that goes down to there. I should add that. I think that'll be the last thing I do for tonight, and then I will call it a stream. Okay. Yeah, I know these tassels should be a lot longer, but kind of don't want to have to do that. Okay, we need something lighter. Okay, let me fix this. What is that? Is that all closed? Yes. Is that really the same shade as that? It is, man, that is an optical illusion. It looks so much darker. Okay, let me fix this. Ah, that's what it's causing. That's what will do it. That small gap. Okay, let me actually color his hair correctly too. Okay, where's my little cursor? Hey, John. Good to see you again. Okay. Yeah. Okay, what is it? Why did this fill? Oh, I didn't close this. Same thing with that side. And then I need to close that. Okay, that should be okay. That should be okay. Yes. Oh, I see. I didn't close that off. Okay, I think that's good. Okay, let's you get this color. Okay. Oh, I guess just color his hands. I hope I did this right. Oh. Okay. Yeah, that's good enough. We'll just leave it at that as the rough draft. Alright. So this has been Zume trying to draw Zanka from Gachiakuta. I kind of got a first draft, like a first draft sketch done, but next time I will have to do the actual line work and stuff, and yeah, and then the shading. So it'll probably be like another 2 or 3 streams before I'm done with this just one drawing from a reference. But this has been Zume, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. See ya!